Hello everyone, TheFoxern here, and I know this is just a quick little thing about, for me, what makes a good scout as an ELC. I don't like playing the ELC as a scout. It can be a scout, but honestly, it's got too good of a gun to really be just a scout. And this is a perfect example of what actually usually happens when I play the ELC. I delay my scout. I don't immediately rush like some people do with the ELC. And it was just a little frustrating in this game because I was trying to decide where to go at first and where I would sort of get my scouting done. A lot of scouts wow, a lot of scouts in this just blind rush the center and get exploded halfway across the field and not give any useful information. Now, nice job ELC noob by that guy. Somebody agrees, somebody goes fack, or he says fack or whatever. They were just not being too kind to me. But I was going in waiting for an opening. This scout really sucks. And is a noob. We lose. And so I was kind of just sitting around in this area with this with my ELC AMX. Now this is the first time I've actually played this map, but with my ELC, but I do know the general pathways that people take. People sit along that road or those bushes, and people go up top to the top of the mountain up there, or down through the little town here, or sit on that cliff over there. Now, with me, I was waiting several minutes, and I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit to where I go at 12:30, and I think they said some more stuff. Or no, here it is. ELC go scout. And at that point, I was just fed up with it, and it was almost proper timing. I was trying to wait for 12 seconds or 12 minutes, and so it was close enough. And here's when I start my scout. Now, I ping that guy, I ping this guy, and I realize that he's looking at me, and so I try to make a beeline around him. Miss there. And see this is a good scout. And because I can.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And now what I should have done is I should have paused a little more behind this, but I was being chased down. I would have liked to kind of stop back there, but running through the enemy base cap like a boss, and panic. And I thought this was more of a slant back here, but it isn't. I was hoping to kind of duck back there, but it's not. And that was my scout. Yeah, the SU-100 got me. But that was my scout. And that was a damn good scout. And good enough scout for you jerks. That's what I said. And yeah, I was just fed up with how they were doing that. But yeah, so this is my little ELC. And it is little, but it's got a big gun. So that round, I was going to bring up the round details, but it closed them, which was annoying, or got rid of them. But anyways, my whole thing was just scouting information, and that was it. And because I decided to go the route of the scout for that round, since nobody else was scouting. And I guess everybody was assuming that I would. But That's only one way to play the ELC, and that's not the way that I like to play the ELC. But it's just like, people get so mad at me for biding my time. Honestly, it's like, I just taking a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. Just a couple minutes. And then I'll wait for an opening. And then I'll get in the back. And then I'll scout. As a Frozen. Harumph. Anyways, no. Thank you for watching. This is the first tanks video, I think, that I've done with voice. But I had to explain what was going on, and how frustrating it is. The ELC can be a scout, but it is not a scout. With a gun like this, it is not a scout. I mean, honestly, it's a 90mm cannon. Sure, it tops out at 70 or 65. What is it? 65. I was close. But yes, jeez, just don't. So when an ELC is not scouting immediately, just be patient. I mean, honestly. Thank you for watching. Click, comment, rate, subscribe.